All eyes on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United versus Leicester City.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Great.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Well, here's how Leicester City will line up.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
And so the battle commences. Mount. Oh, in with a chance. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Surely. Oh, not to be. An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a wasteful finish.
Well, it looks like there's been a goal at the Etihad. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've scored the opener with 5 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And he could cash in. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
And fine use of the ball. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Leicester did well to win the ball back. United might be able to cash in. And forcing his opponent in the nick of time. Superb looking pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And he's through here. Must finish. And it's in! 1-0. They breach the defence.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And Leicester get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Can he do it? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Could be threatening. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Anderson. Leicester now in a potentially dangerous position. Oh, this is looking promising. Long way out this. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Mount. Palmer. And I'm hearing a change to the scoreline in the Forest match. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for West Ham. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're back in this now with 36 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. James Garner. Leicester being afforded too much space here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. No nonsense clearance. They're trying to get right into his face. Mortensen. Anderson. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Opportunity here. Defenders need to cover. Thwarted by the post. Cuts it back. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. And off and running again. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Leicester in the second? He continues his run. And teammates to play it to. Well, he has a flair for the dramatic. Let's give him high marks for that.
Yeah, it's always the risk. You can end up looking a bit silly if it doesn't come off. He's having a quick chuckle to himself. He knows that wasn't a good effort.
Don't forget about the fourth round of the Carabao Cup. Live coverage here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing West Ham United.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game, in what will be a tough encounter.
Might work out. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Mabedidi. Perfect tackle. And he's through here. He's in with a chance. Ay, ay, ay. It was a chance, but disappointing.
Well, from that position, he has to do a lot better there.
Just hearing there's been a goal at the Vitality. Chances on. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. To clarify, Spurs found the net in that game. He's in here. One goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, I'm hearing someone has scored in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott, fill us in.
Yep, it's a third goal for West Ham. They've pulled
Well,
one
forgive
back.
me, Alex, what an opportunity here. Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. Just to confirm, West Ham did score in that match, and they're on top currently, 3-1. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could be dangerous. Now the task is to remain focused. And a fierce effort, but not accurate enough.
Well, as you said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky, really.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Well, a quick reminder, we'll have action from the 4th round of the Carabao Cup here on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Manchester City.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
Beneath an avalanche of goals, no let up here. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And he's in. Well, the supporters think it's on. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, it appears there's been a goal in the Bournemouth game. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big deflection and it's gone in off the wall. They're now behind by 1 with 85 minutes played. What a fascinating matchup we have here today, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. He's given us away. And he takes on the shot. And a fine stop. Now, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. And the keeper more than equal to it. Counter-attacking possibilities. And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a united triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals at the top of the game, and once again they delivered. For me, they're always looking for the most dangerous pass, which is a great example to teams that keep possession for the sake of it. I think they're a joy to watch at the moment.